Between now and when I make PowerPoints for Ikoria and the Commander decks, I'm going to make a bunch of PowerPoints that are going to add content to the channel, and at the same time get me acquainted with the set in a way that I really didn't care to do for Theros. So we took a little vacation before pandemonium broke out in the US and the world, and I cracked 4 packs of Theros, and I'm adding them now to selections 1 and 2. These are unbiased. This is exactly the way that I bought them. I bought 4 packs, cracked them in order. So the first 2 are in selection 1 first, the last 2 are in selection 2. And then I'm going to add 4 packs of Eldraine to each one of the selections, just because it's nice to add something and maybe crack something good, even though I've added a lot of Eldraine by now. So it could be that I crack 4 packs and there's not a single new card for one or both selections. Alright, so these are the 2 packs that I cracked into selection 1 from the trip. Okay, they're not really ordered, so you can imagine that I'm cracking 2 packs right now. And I'll go through the sleeved cards first. And this would add a few more Theros cards into the selections, which I'm going to do. I mean, I keep saying bad things about Theros too. I shouldn't. I mean, I love all cards. Yeah. Create a soldier, put 3 counters. Yeah. 4 steps. I just put this enchantment into an Alila build out that I just did. Yeah, for a black-green deck. Fight trick. Yep. Hit something. Look at somebody's hand. Plummet. Foil. Trample. Minotaur. I think the thing that really messed Theros up is all the value is in the mythics. There are only a few mythics that are valuable, and the rares are mostly bulk, and you can't really go crazy deck building. The thing that Theros 1 had that was a really great advantage, you could do Minotaurs by the time Born of the Gods came out. Even though, yeah, Born of the Gods was a terrible set, but still, you could do something. You could do something here. I think it was not, it just didn't fit into a single set. That's my opinion. And Nykthos was not reprinted. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Nykthos was the key to all those devotion decks that I built all those years back. I built so many devotion decks, and yeah, I'm very disappointed that I just didn't feel like building any of them. Yeah, so this is an escape card. It goes into your graveyard. You can only do something with it with escape. I hate escape, by the way. I mean, this mechanic reminds me of other bad mechanics, and I was thinking about it the other day. Am I being too harsh on Theros? The reality, I think, and again, I'm not an expert, I'm just some dude on the interwebs, is you want to have good abilities. And, for example, Mutate in Ikoria, I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's really, really cool. When I read Escape, I was like, oh, that reminds me of this other ability that a long time back that was one of these very similar, and it sucked. Sucked. So yeah, I don't know, but this guy is good, allegedly, so I'm going to try him. I'm going to build something to him at some point. Okay, and then the commons for these 2 packs. But yeah, they could have brought back Undying in this set. Can you imagine if Theros 2 had like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that had Undying? I would have gone nuts deck building with this set, but I didn't. Okay, fight trick. The set is otherwise alright. I mean, it's almost like a core set in that it doesn't really have, it's not that complicated. It's got escape and devotion, so it's really simple. It's really almost like a core set. But yeah, I mean, the whole point of expansions that are not core sets is to be exciting. I believe this card is a reprint. I don't know. Sounds like it. It reminds me of Dragon's Maze. It reminds me of Saviors of Kamigawa. Yeah, it really has that, like, you look at what you're building with and you're like, well, you know, I could have just bought core set cards and I would have gotten this. Whereas when you read Mutate, even if it turns out that Mutate's not that strong, I don't really care. It's just creative. Yeah, it's just my rant. I love the artwork, love the lore. Of course, Greek mythology, fantastic. You know, nice devotion. Beautiful artwork. Great cardboard. The Pokemon lands. Okay, so those are the 2 packs that I pulled out of a vacation trip, and they're all going into selection 1. Then I'll go through the packs for selection 2 for Theros, and then I'll drain. Leave the pack cracks for last. So in this case, look at this. I cracked 2 packs. I cracked 4 packs to 3 mythics. Cracked this dude. Nice. Same card as in the other selection. Beautiful artwork. Love this artwork. So well done. Okay. And then I cracked Erebos. Yeah, so 4 packs, 3 mythics. Yeah, it's all right. Yep, Constellation, which is fine. I think Constellation was in Journey into Nyx, if I remember correctly. Then the commons. I like this artwork. Nice. It just didn't have that oomph, you know, that extra. It was almost there. Minotaur. I guess I should combine it with my Theros 1 cards, and that would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. I'll do that sometime. And I think I'm going to crack the Throne of Eldraine packs in another video. Return to Nature with different artwork. Nice. Love this card. Very good. Pokemon lands. Then more Pokemon lands. Yeah. Okay. So those are the 4 packs from the trip. And then in the next video, I'll crack the Throne of Eldraine packs.